related to what we are or where we are from. So why we are here exactly is the product and the business. In summary, we have exciting news today too, so I will just open up by here. So the Stemcell Concept, that is the brain behind our breakthrough in medical science. So, please proceed. This is the Stemcell Concept. This is during formation. So during formation, this is what happened. What's the during formation, say about dear formula, that is all purpose single cell. This is the root of all the cells in the body. So the body is made up of biology. It's made up of cells, tissues. Exactly. So all begin from the cells before other organs are formed. And this is the concept of stem cell. This is the origin of where humans are formed. Yes, chassis na everywhere. The formation, the brain behind stem cell nature said a medical breakthrough. In fact, and see that this is one of a kind. And this scientist that really did this for us, he deserves a whole lot of applause. Seriously, if you take your time to go through, I would like to pause here and go deeper, because this is the concept. If you go deeper, there are some kind of diseases. For instance, sickle cell, in medical science, I have people that are bedridden because of sickle cell. Yes, say doctors see a true. And the other back to so say a colonical school, let there be our SSR and no school at the hospital because the woman NCC so. And that was the mind, that was then. But scientists, I want to specifically mention one scientist or this breakthrough. And one shocking thing was Barack Obama, the US president. This man, I stand to be corrected. He invested in this research. Adentina, Saba pay I support research. On him said research, sat etimi a year, and not a bit in Yasaya, and not a bit in Yadia, because say yes, he had leukemia. Recently, a popular TikToker, I stand to be corrected, the name was Osanjo, died through leukemia. It pains me because we never heard of it. And I was told this guy, they were injecting him through the bone marrow. They did a whole lot of things. They asked him to vomit and they gave him chances. They spent so much money. I was told he was getting huge money through Nana McGrand that could put him a mansion. But still, this guy died. But the narrative these scientists tried doing much research came out that this is going to be a solution. Degenerative disease, it is a type 2 type 1 diabetes, diabetes beer, Nissan Ed. Medically, but research, it means sense information, he said, I am away in Pedium. Nothing, betting me out than any more aconi pediana, baby, Ako, Agini pediana, Siwa, nature say, Yamin Pia Shassiano. You betting me as well. I stand to, are we clear here? Are we getting what I'm trying to put it here? So, this concept is not ordinary, it's a scientifically proven method. And I was so BNJ when you're the local way. No, it is doctors be brave. I said in your doctors be brave. I also embrace it. If you also a company, I was a DBI or the modern and the old. Send you panel and you're ready. So, most be a researcher. Oh, penny or better someone. But send you taking the time, no go through the concept, no ultimate concept behind and exactly what this is made up of. I want to bet you as you said, if you're really now a chassis every just a breakdown of cell. Now say you man so it's me koni pediani bebia. Ye drone to me koni pediani bebia. Echo kudi pediani si wadia. Let us say pediani in your case beard. There were so many degenerative diseases that you become one cell, but you to us on your could do but this is the concept behind yellow stem cell from years ago. It's in your money, they are yet growing here. If you say, a repair the cells, so when you regenerating new cells and what reactivated dormancy in the system. So in the dormancy, Hona, who started with fire, body pains, weakness, vomiting. All those has to do with dormancy because and never be brain. I am reno. I was saying, Emma is a bump. To those things are bound to happen. That's what. And TDNT now won't me a say, I would see a concept and I'm a cocaine. But see, I see it. The BIA will be a free bar. DNT now will yare. And TDNT boy, say, I wish a chatty. This is the beginning. Young Wapala, Kichua, Stemcells will be BSC soon. Say that was it. We'll start here winning by 18 years time. I have one. Stemcells and a swatty. As soon as I was swatty. So 1, 2, and more one may be found swan a day. At it, won't take away on me, dear. We are people, dear, won't forget it. Minka. So by 30 years time, no. Rebecca just 25%. And you put no beyond Rebecca 25%. By 60 years plus, and we are now we need 2% in Pokra. It depending on lifestyle, so we are there. We live in a better, so waiting here do 5% and I win 5% in Pokra. Now, what if we as stem cell ever go with the Piamo by? Now we're losing more. Now, Poka 5% and I will leave 5% to whip it anymore. Mibusa said, are you a living or a dead person? Say stem cells na bet me akon age ni peduane si ho na say wo 100% asan na ani na so ati akoka 5% are you living there? So enye be be e bet me aye ana enye be be e ma your stem cell ne so te e bi ni say environmental issues are doing or how the brain yes dey kwa ni mo no so e ya na repair no affected kakra and you be block quantity send ye betimi asen sini dada so no enye easy. That is also why yes global yaba say ye be wa na ye easy ama wasan ye den wasi wo dada send ye na wuti amodi bia posori ye enti ye kan ye renu gu a etimi ha adwen pa. Number 1, you better diabetes. I know the answer. Because it's very normal, especially this society we are. Diabetes is very common, and a whole lot of other diseases are. Please proceed. And you only may a better thing, and I'm trained to you people. More better than a healthy body, and I'm maintaining. Send your way. Now, if I want 2 questions here to answer for the sake of time, I want us to interact. You be a day na ye in yari and I be maintaining a healthy body to answer. But someone should answer me. I want to see saying are we relating or me one and make us say you be a day na ye na body and I am maintaining send you be a ye or being you man only to answer. Very fair. What do you want to do? You did well. This is your first time. Someone to just ask something before I
more stem cells now.
Thank you. Putting on more stem cells. And that is where we are. Sunrise. This is our finest plant-based stem cell from Yes Global. Sunrise. Sunrise in the year, the stem cell. The first stem cell and the main stem cell is sunrise. And he asked me to say a question will be say the baby, every baby and one pack. Say the sunrise in the baby, every baby anymore. And no ever may young party because and no better stem cells now drop your kaki to every no a baby. Now, some more I am more this way. TV and Danico baby, and say no, it's me called Punjini baby, and see what a baby when I can't be to say leukemia. Normally, leukemia, yes, a key on you. Sickle say, yes, a key on you. Say, about what diabetes, yes, a key on you. Who are doctors in mission, what I shall say, Yenny kill, your bed manage. You don't bet to a grosso. Now, on BBS, any care. It's all better at grosso. May our clients be all because of some Manu BB for 25 good years. Manu for 30 years. I mean it. Yes, a drone, you want to better swat total. So, there do us start. And this is very devastating. Though you will know that the side effect will outweigh the benefit. Wouldn't say let me have kidneys, but you don't have any option because the doctor said you need cure. So that is why the scientifically way of proving scientists here in research what changing narrative they say there's a cure. So what they do now share the components are yet drawing near my area compound yet drawn one of them say a drone and pack a cure. One would join in Zoom, I breaking into further details. You have an ingredient here at the poor area. Now, see a cancer ingredients in our woman, and one of who's a pack. It can do a lot, it can support a lot. You can't support it, and what BBT said type 1, type 2 diabetes, as supporting and regulating sugar. You can't BBT say, heart enlargement, there were other issues that had to do with lungs, there were heart, hole in heart, there were so many other heart issues, even cholesterol has to do with the heart, different heart issues. Nina, a brownie supported, back how it used to be. Yeah, papa, a living testimony. When the opportunity comes, or back as a drama, more we are for what ye said, or yet a living testimony, and what ye put that. And see, a young mother be brave, then say, put a young conspiracy pan, even sunrise, a bois, 10 piao gas, and I can't say, oh, bell, Jimmy pray, put a young baby sensation. And the other problem you are inside. If you are not a problems in the SSA, and for your one say, oh, I have a cotton thinking of them. Sir, new now won't mean so a moon will be our new moon. Then I change this is the first. But only moon so then you want the healthy way. This is the best because you ain't running in our chemicals to be a supplement, a diabank herbs, the herbs in the sense. So it's all made up of chemicals. Ultimately, I can say 99.9% organically. There's no chemical in it. And see, about 10 far, Palatinifa, Pim4 Obietinifa. Now, far, April so sure. The Nipedian here no, a bear use dear SS. Ebefa was too happy. The different me found do so. And yes, sir, we use broswa. A betting me up hack, and I ever see organs, bit say liver and kidney, there be. May walk some people be a clients and the team more for twice a day. It depends on the problem. Maybe I'm not being a serious attacks, bit say stroke. It's a medical emergency. Put me in it so I'm not paying brain. It's allowed. But when our bed money panel so more to avoid dehydration. When our bed guiding panel sending obey in the part, there's nothing like overdose because the beer won't be a piano. Say a boy ingredients are crave woman, a dinner that apple in a year, one of the senior scientists or researching on. And apart from apple, we want to give other flowers. Flowers in our flowers, you need to die herbs next time, maybe blueberries, acai berries. Your grape stem cells, your turmeric, your moringa, your login, zijin, your arisimos, nina, herbs, yakika woman, yaye droyamana yafefe. It has so many benefits and be a supporting any or how na ye common, it anti-inflammations, antioxidant, anti-cancer properties, so any bonus, any kind of cancer, if a piano, it has the ability to suppress cancer, to combat it, and then to make you a greater person. So a drug mechanism is a comprehensive lifestyle. A bit one repair damages, reactivate and then regenerate new cells. Then the second one is colon guard for the whole general detox. We mean detox. It's a big deal. I will not go far for the sake of time. When we mean detox, we are looking at cleansing the system, refreshing, resetting. Oh, resetting the system. Maybe Anna, you want to play the other one? Is that time for that? So we are looking at resetting Nipediano. Say, Obi or only the friendly detox. Mostly no, Samini will be concerned with when was the last time I saw a when you be called only Pocrase Humia. No matter what, we man no, and he and the Pediani here say we detoxify because color will say, let you run so a bed eliminate waste in the form of food. It is a see eliminating us also when you attend the now the color matter how they will, and the color and your man a way a color garden few of ingredients. Ebini flaxseed, a very rich in fiber. Yet the young human baby and master you so what will manage weight and now say also bro soon as a person so say a certain very fatty acid and yet the good fats a best support here and nourishing. There were milk tensile extract. This support with more things to do with lungs, asthma, and others. That is why mostly colon guard to me and supported those kind of conditions. And I Helios heart, and also a very good is here. The flower is kind of this one, and also it is a great powerful nutrients. And supported CoQ10 support very well too. It supports with the immunity as well and then the vitality. Then we have probiotics and also that is also a key supporting producing more antibodies to strengthening the immunity. And I want inhaling the sunwall fencing. That is a discovery on its own. Another discovery, not only sunrise we have discovery. This is a scientific word, it's a discovery. And also now the boomer is supporting the anything resetting the body and also making the body adhere to any other medication. It's a great nutrient absorption property. That is why I said, what's that? Will fire colon guard now. A common do most of the water and then I was a commodore. Okay, they say, okay, personally, I noticed I don't know if anybody can testify. Say, when you are, you don't feel much hunger. So these are, please proceed. Let me see if there's something I can do. So, as I said, this is the flaxseed. Young man at Taco Market. What do you say? The brain out the year. Create the year way. I want jelly like we be woody, so you will so one. What me the year with you now? I said starling jack can of jelly. What me the yet in a meeting food, put me the starling, a near my baby, or TikTok out flaxseed say, a near my baby, as supportive well with fiber, and supportive very well. So this is good for heart. It controls cholesterol, it regulates blood pressure, it improves digestion because of its fiber rich. It supports regulate blood sugar, support weight management, that is the key, and also support our skin and the hair growth. As I mentioned, ladies use it a lot for hair growth and other content from TikTok. Please proceed fast. So from there we have the milk tensile extract and the Helium has. Look at their properties. This support with skin health, support the liver. As I said, I mentioned something like liver, fatty liver, and those things, lungs issue. It support with bone health. It enhance weight loss. It may also help prevent insulin resistance. That has to do with diabetes. And then the Helium has to do with heart health as well. Cholesterol, there's similarities. They do all the same thing. They all support also with what blood sugar. This one does is support weight management. This side also improve with gut health. That is good for metabolism to take place and also to support with mental clarity to association other things. So acai berry, that is in colon guard. The same acai berry is in what? Sunrise as well. So the other similarities you get from the product. So it also aids in its support with the heart. It supports with anti-aging and then skin radiance. It aids in digestion. It supports boost immunity and energy, improve our brain health. It also helps manage our weight. Then we are coming to the inner lane, support with fiber, dairy fiber found in plants. It supports with digestion, help control blood sugar. It supports weight management, enhance minerals in the body absorption, and also improve heart health. It supports immunity and what? Lower anxiety. That has to also do with mental clarity. So there's a link always with the color. I keep saying that so color no problems can cry. It's mima unya bibiti say migraines. It's mima again is so, but it's not like a so it's a wound other say before but at the end of the day, it's the gut that is not well balanced. So it has links to do with it. So we have CoQ10 and we have probiotic. CoQ10 support the heart. It also increase energy. It reduce migraine. It contains antioxidants. It support with fertility and reduce muscle and pain weakness. So the probiotics, as we know, improve digestion, immunity. As I said, it supports immunity. It helps produce more antibodies. It reduces inflammation. That is key. And making sure say it also has to do improve mental health. And yes, sunset and one they improve it. You've noticed about 3-4 ingredients in it. It's also still talking about what mental clarity, mental health, mental other things. So we are coming to the fencing also is a clinically studied plant-based ingredient that has to do with our healthy metabolism, aging, and also improve body composition and also what boost overall vitality. So it's a powerful discovery. We've not been talking much about it, but it also contains a whole lot. Then these are the overall benefits. You could see they support with weight and what? Fat loss. That is key. So if you are battling with cholesterol, if you are having heart issues, it's very good to consider column guard. It also improves metabolism, and that will go a long way to balance the gut health. It increases energy and reduce fatigue. That is very key, and we all need that to give us energy to keep, and also enhance vitality and also quality of life. That is a key. So that is why you can relate with it. So overall benefits, in summary: heart health, improve immunity, it supports digestion, improve nutrient absorption. I said it also supports toxic elimination. That is always the key. Has to do with the detox. It also supports gut health, support weight management. We keep singing this weight management, improve vision, and then the cognitive function. It prevents cancer. All of them contain anti-cancer properties. Then it supports with what? Anti-aging. So when we are talking of the anti-aging, we don't only talk about sunrise. Today, take note that the colon guard also supports with what? Anti-aging. It supports with what? Cancer, and also supports with the brain health as well. So from there, we are coming to sunset. A lot of things has already been said about the brain. So that is why with someone battling with any kind of brain challenge, we can still add colon guard to fast track, to support it hand in hand with the colon guard. There are a lot of similarities with the colon guard and the sunset as well as the sunrise. That is why the three together always go a long way. So the sunset, these are some of the, in some, not all. We have Afron. Afron is derived from the plant saffron. Saffron is a flower plant, and then the Afron is a flower. So we have the valerian root extract. It's kind of for relaxing. We have chamomile extract. We have lavender extract. If you are a physiotherapy, you understand some of this is I mentioned. We have passion flower and passion fruit extract. We have peppermint extract, rhodalo, rosea. We have jujube extract. We have magnesium, L-latin, and this is something I've seen here for not long. We have tips. All right, so let's see the benefits or summary of them too. So there's in summary of what sunset does in the human body. It helps with the brain, the neurons, help the nerves heal, the sleep aid, the stress relief, and don't forget the cancer properties. So it contains anti-cancer properties. So that is in summary what the sunset does. Go ahead and see there's another. So that is basically what the sunset does. Support with our neuron, our nervous issues, neuropathy, sensory nerves. That has to do with your vision. That has to do with your hearing. That has to do with your smelling. That has to do with tasting. These are all connected. Normally, in the hospital, not doctor person show up. At time, who's the doctor? No, or be show when you see. Aya na mo dream say dey na of show when you see. Maybe that is what we know. It's more than just say womoja, because they are nerves connected. And say we share when you say, let me say one, womoja can move here, but that is not all. Two, we are poor circulation. A best say blood no circulate here na and circulate here. You can see them. And also my clue say who person exactly what is wrong, and you can say the breafa wakumu de say bibia koyi e bia wo kasampo kra no ni doctor ni will have a clue exactly what is going on. Sana obe call it in common who and say moja kwa and never be in account. So it all has to do with the sensory, the nerves, and the combination of anything. And supporting obi or battling with stroke, obi or battle with Parkinson's disease, oh, why any Muhammad Ali and Sanu, the great boxer, a bedroom, you know. continue controlling insano say we call it Parkinson. A beer mostly say we are very active and you'll be a boxer and you'll be a wrestler, but it's associated with those kind of. We have a whole lot of other diseases like memory loss or dementia. We have other diseases like epilepsy. Nina, adrenal, area, supported. Say, recently, in your cases, we from other parts, obesity or sorry, the answer, or the a kind of a kind of hallucination. One will say, I say, okay, when I'm so say. I was sharing my pen. I said, "Oh, be winning, yeah." It's young old Johnny. Or see, almost yes, that has to do with because our starting point with psychiatry, a man in robot, the Gina, the young shouldn't pass it, and they are obeying. So you see, those things, and now, and Sipa, and Mamma, say, when you in your case, that cry, it's in back. Me a case back who was Shama recent in 2-3 days. Bear man, you catch any so big hour. It's here my and she share by them and so obey Kaidi and you can't be. Now I started, as a what in me or take us a new or not dream. As I say, you can only relate unless you are in that kind of similar issues. It's in all those things has to do with the cognitive function, it has to do with self or very relaxed, a bit calming in nerves, a bit ma, no one journal, a bit your howling in everything. I'm what on it in your man where member so see the brain, a dress supporting all those kind of lives. So, and this is a comprehensive member. This is February, I'll keep saying it. This is February for a member. What I what you are going to jam or your so, and I would know that. Be our that which I know every man should get the ladies one for them because this is a special month. For the men and the ladies, it's a long. What's it? So JV plus I best support alleviate the menopausal symptoms in our community down. A love month obia. So we any pankuan. Yes. So this is for. Is that?
So women should also buy.
No, men should buy for us. So this has to do with the male reproductive system. So in the male reproductive system, in summary, we are looking at the fertility assay. We are looking at infection that has to do with, you can name some infection that disturb a lot, they feel burning sensations and a whole lot of issues. We are looking at their libido assay, sexual life, and then some to listen just a minute, looking at how to correct it. Maybe a farm or sex life, or a farm libido, that has to also stay within the sex. Infection, a farm will do so how, say, as a result of prostate issues, it's enlarging or it has taken into cancerous, a whole lot of things a farm member here, supporting and regulating mood, energizing the body, vitalizing and also strengthening your muscular strengthening in your comprehensive member. Okay, this material is one of the things. This is specifically for whom member or also to me Jimina de Command say open Sadia and Ferry or young Robert because what they call they appreciate it. Recently a man of this retirement came here. That was the day I asked him to buy one of the this one. Pastor something you remember? Yes. So in that conversation he said this product we should not joke with it. Unquote or say Auto way back is for the whole 1 month. But I show how many?
7.
The other one is a back or you back or chimu 4. Now, so a chimu 4 in Pokrana is very good for him. He was having issue with his urinary, so he suspected that he was getting prostate and it has started enlarging or they are not just something. Or better, and it's like a month ago, I'm saying, Reverend, you bought one. All that long you came for only one. So, yeah, just finishing. I said, how? He said, back with your children for the be of a piece, quarter. A quarter, and yes, it's half of your children into 4 and your children 4. And it has just 1 pack. According to the urinary issues, also for now, I'll talk to prevent, and just say, a honey. So, what I want to say that is very, very important. is very good for every man. It should be your companion. And yes, sir, and Pamela broke one, say what about who by found baby, when you was baby, and to know manage your companion and come with baby our coalition. So I also to say, regulate so I bet enough for one. Somebody's talking. Please, let's put it. So this is for the men. Three, no. So issues regarding diabetes and hypertension. Maybe I don't want coffee or better candy. But I want coffee in this one. But I want capsules in this one. But you have option to choose from any of those. And this is our V Plus, a comprehensive ladies care. So as we are celebrating Valentine, we have to acknowledge the ladies here. I so much salute every lady, including me. It's not easy for us. We go through a whole lot of stress, up and down, balancing home, work and all that. So this is my companion. This is really helping me a lot. No matter how the day goes, at the end of the day, I feel what's refreshing. I feel so energetic because everyone support a balance of hormonal issues now. And my basa basa. A sign what any kind of mood swinging. And then see how the car the back with the next one can say any recording evidence. I ain't even sure that because mood not swinging. This is our story. It's not a baby after because that is who we are. So this will really support it because every month you go through a whole lot of cycling. See, never is to send your open. And see, when the best support, see, I'm a near my name, I could hear my or how I come and come 1 year. The baby in every I say, a better nourish here because it says what? It to nourish you, the woman I'm talking to, your inner goddess. See, a bit see holding in and fish smell, foul, what kind of scent everywhere. So, hormonal issues, as I said, that has to also do with your menstruation, either a stopping and I bank it. That has to do with either your prolactin, your progesterone, or the estrogen in a best supporting quality. I'm also see for that. So, about wouldn't you think? I'm about chamber with and I want bread, those kind of issues. And that's one month and kind of higher. Now, I'm with me, it's not supporting your nails, your hair growth. And no big camera, I don't remember who was saying it. Just with the V Plus, the unit to me, a toilet, fine, as supporting. So, this is not only the column guard, there's even green tea here. There are other great ingredients here that also support with all kind of issues that has to do with our urinary, that has to do with everything in a woman. So if you are looking at a comprehensive care, when you are well woman, when you are other things, this is a comprehensive, supporting with the collagen production, and supporting the beer, the woman, and so. Sorry now for Bakwa, we need how maybe the next day to take one as well. And it's also taking like sunrise, it's taking some lengua. You pour it another time, that is all. You wait for 20 minutes, then you drink water, then throughout the day you hydrate more to make it work very well. So it's a comprehensive ladies package. So this is Probio C+, also supporting, energizing us, it enhances our immune system, it supports with nutrient absorption, it supports with our bone health, it contains antioxidants and also what anti-inflammatory properties. So these are few ingredients in the Probio C+. It's very cutely what designed. So this is for 30 good days. Just pour one in the water, take it, you use a disposable cup, just take once a day, you are good to go. The kids everybody can take too. So this will clear away with I remember when was that I had a kind of reaction. I was really searching to know what really causes it. But how do we call this in English or I don't know how they even call it in Chi. Like kind of allergies as a you pool in our look at cow now we are not saying. But I didn't have one day. Now, yeah, can see. So it happened to me. I don't know whatever that happened. That day, I realized that my whole body was itching. Seriously, my husband could testify. So quickly, open one of this. I can't remember the last time. I think back at SS over a decade, I had that issue once in my life. So this is the second time. And that day I was doing fasting, so I didn't even eat. So I have to trace to know what exactly caused that reaction. But there wasn't time to trace. I took this like 2-3 times, and I noticed everything stopped. It didn't happen again. If you trace, you will see the sore there. And just one day this thing happened. I wasn't having this. Just one day it came, and I noticed that everything has disappeared. It's not up to 1 week, but you see the sore is healing. I give you 2 weeks, you won't see any scar in my hands because of the magic this is going to. So it supports with collagen. Yes, a key to that. It supports, give you energy to do your thing. It also relaxes the body. Emma will empty ovals. Emma will go toilet. A sound wow suma with me that. So when once on our foul use all those benefits, support with your bones and muscles as well. It's a grab Colombia or postport me back. Able so much on also they or no apostle. And as well, they have airborne diseases to be so what declare those things a free. So when she for they are buying it of big one a year so I support it with your skin and so yet running in a year do not pound with your skin and support with the skin and the gut health while with inflammations and I sound supported with rich minerals. And he said, what they weigh mark or crack. Normally, no saying a coupon boy as fine. I would say, as fine, no, I straight to say, yeah. And I want to be moved. I want to be flexible. But I'll be to me, well, very flexible. Now, which is fine in one, horse move. So, I was in a quantity to the brain. That is why, say, information beyond mostly, if I see through all those nerves. Down to the baby, and it's a spine baby, a touch a man, and it's super. That is why we say, more floaty cabos. What do you mean, mark of fact, a full bag of BB? Now, or you say, I pity them because I spine out the year when it says spine, you are weak, you are useless. That is why just a spine small damage. Paralyzed. You have to be on the wheelchair. So we should cherish our spine. We should hold it here because that is who makes you are. The spine to touch a macacra. It does say obey say. It does say obey say. You can never be who you are. So let's cherish it. Let's always support with this. And you will be a word of the area. I wouldn't even so now offer a day flex now. A bed nourish. A bed make sure say you're stiff. When you're flexible, you should be flexible. You should be able to do whatever you want to do. I bet I'm man, flexible, but me at another home, a baby stiffness, therefore, necessity area so now. I'm holding the pan. I want to make she can be a good man, a best support here, all those kind of conditions. I'm many panels so at me, I'm not here. I won't tell you. And very good. There were so many testimonies. A duality of capsules, a shamu 120. They be out the DB, I for and I end them in between meals and an hour. Another for 2 and for 2 and a job. It depends on over for 4 and mama 2 and over 2 and a job. However, you want to. Then the last one is our Kimtech baby, the toothpaste. So this is the toothpaste, so amazing. Oh, there for it's not just the beauty out, the in is more than the out. This is how it looks like. And you're organic, you herbs, and you're very heavy. You are good to go. Yeah, you're using it now. Be a better supplier running out of stock. Not be a complaining. Or there be a people, me or particular people, they be your best friend. Toothpaste number. Because on top of Indiana, you say, who be. That's idea free, so you don't value what. Won't say, who know how it is. But as son, you're be now. On top of Indiana, they now notice that every year so. That is something you notice first. You notice this one is thick. I can craving while you are good to go. When they near form in the brain or unnecessary drama, this is very gentle in the teeth. It's whitening the teeth. It removes all the odor. It works in the any kind of sore. I hope I know the union a corrective sensitivity, a strength cavity, and a what another by. Or issues with or sitting the other dentist sell almost yes, amount. We will say only dentist more than I before we hear. That one so is very good for diabetes in the eye. On this note, I would like to say I'm so grateful listening to me. I pray that we join next week too for more education, and your life will never be the same. In this note, I would like us to say, yes, Global.
Yes, we can.
Yes, Global, go first.
Yes.
Daddy want to see you. Yes, Global, go first.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we can.
Daddy, you can do more than this. Yes, Global.
Yes, we can.